Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, the toy division, and look at what we got here. I have been waiting to get my hands on this forever. Now, granted, I had this for about a week, and I haven't done the video because duh. But anyway, nonsense aside, I finally got my hands on this. I found this in a Toys R Us, and I completely flipped out. I freaked. Yes, sorry, America, we have Toys R Us here in Canada. They still exist. They never went away. We have never experienced the loss of not having a Toys R Us. So anyway, boom, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's open this puppy up, see what kind of damage we can do. Okay, so let's get the obvious out of the way. There's literally only 4 little accessories that come with these two guys. You got the two, how you doing, Wolverine? You got the two hands right here, the fists without the claws. They, they're snacked in. And then you got Wolverine himself with his regular hands. This is right out of the package. They've still got I don't know, I guess a little bit easier to keep them together. This is cool. Worst case scenario, I can transfer this to my other yellow and blue Wolverine who, actually keeps the stuff together. I like that these are actually steady in here. They don't seem to be falling apart. Again, this is right out of the case. I don't see these being particularly bad. I think I could just bend this one over. First one over a little bit and actually keep it fairly straight. It's not bad, not bad. This is actually better than the other ones that I've used. Digging on this. But we don't have any open hands for Wolverine. Apparently he only walks around two-fisted to the very end. No more, treated like aliens. You know the song. And but he's awesome though. He's got these little shoulder guard parts, part of his costume. They actually come down like this. Unnecessary because they actually stay up, but I think that could have been attached to the costume, but I'm okay with it. If you want to get a little funky and he's like, oh look, I'm over the shoulder, how you doing, big boy? Whatever, hey sailor. But the big feature is his mask. This particular Wolverine, I think him snarling like this is perfect. This was his first appearance. He only wore this for one full issue of the comic book, and that was in the Wolverine vs. Hulk in issue number 180 as the cameo and 181 as the full issue. So after that, Giant Size X-Men number 1, he put on the giant finned things to match his hair. We never knew what his hair looked like. We never knew anything. When this originally Wolverine came out, he was able to unsheath only one claw and cut off somebody's tie, so it showed that he had great agility. But we also assumed that the claws were in a part of his gloves. So yeah, anyway, this is, it's your standard, literally, it's your standard Wolverine. It's got the twists there, bends all the way like this with the lens, the boot comes up and it goes down like that. It's on a ball hinge, so it's cool. Twists you can do pretty close to a full split. You can, of course, twist it around and play with it and make it look like he's doing even more. But yeah, in general, that's it. The belt is very loose, so it can actually be taken off if you want. Is there a polite way to take this guy off? No, there is not. You'd actually have to snip the thing off, so it wouldn't look good if you pulled it off. Full rotation. Arms go up like this. That's it. But one of the cool things about Wolverine, they always make it so his arms, well, almost always make it, they can go in further and out further. I love when they do this, so you can get that full extension on the claws, like he's being thrown, or fastball special. His head goes up, his head goes down, the head and neck. And he's got that ball rotation, so he can do a full look down, full look up, twist all the way around. Of course, the head can be removed, put on a different head or different body. Pretty good abdominal crunch there, all the way back. Here's where I have a problem. This could go back just a little bit farther. I'm just saying. You can always bring his legs back and make it look like he's farther. But yeah, I want to see Wolverine be able to jump and do something crazy. If his back could arch just one knock back further, that would have been perfect. This is still really good. Okay, so Wolverine doesn't want to stand, so I'll just kind of try and do the best I can. Maybe. Oh, he stands. He stands. It's not actually leaning. Nothing's actually leaning. So I enjoy that the Hulk has these other two hands, so he can be two-fisted, or he can actually open his palms when he's open his hands and show his palms when he's actually trying to get a good wrestle grip with somebody. He can wrestle, do a little test of strength, but this guy is amazing. My favorite Hulk. I love this color. Love everything about the guy. He's perfect from the comic books. He's got the Sal Buscema face. Beautiful. This thing, of course, comes off. It's a plastic, but it's an extremely light plastic. There's no hole in the back of his, well, in his back, for that thing to go in. It just rests over top, but it's very snug. He's got the, this is my favorite part. Look at how far back. I mean, that is amazing. Look at that. Now, of course, does that look very realistic? No, but when you're going to, let's say he's going to turn this way. He's going to look at you. He's going to have his hand up like this. And this fist, you can actually bring it all the way back, like as if he's going to sock you one. And whoa, boom, and turn him around. Boom, get that full twist rotation on his waist. Ab crunch up and down. Yes, sorry, Wolverine can do this also. There's the up and down. I'll pick him back up and show you in a minute. Here's his splits, even better than Wolverine, which I don't know why anybody would need that, but hey, there you go. He can do the splits better than Wolverine. Leg comes up fairly far. Look at that little tiny hole at the bottom of his feet so he can go on a stand. But kind of go up, you'll have to finagle it a little bit, maybe have him bend his leg, boom, and do an ab crunch forward if he's going to kick somebody in the chest, like that. But yeah, he's got that. He's got the double ball knee joint on his knee right there. Foot goes up, foot goes back that way again. And yes, it's on a rotating swivel ball joint, so you can make him do some freaky stuff with it. It's a little bit ticklish. Hands, of course, come fully off, no problems. You can see a little thing there, right inside there. Boom. And just put this guy on. And now he's got both hands open to do what he's got to do. His elbow joint, he's got kind of like the woman's joint there. It's only the single joint. It's not a double elbow joint, so it's kind of like a hanging Chad there for your votes. But listen to that ratchet. Just amazing. I love it. It's got a full twist, full turn. I mean, that's not bad for an arm elbow, I guess. I would like him to be able to do more than 90 degrees, but still great. Look at the detail on this guy. Look at the detail. Looks like there's nicks and damage. Obviously, it's not. It's just the way that they painted it. This is gorgeous. Like I said, this looks almost exactly like a Sal Buscema face and body for the Incredible Hulk, and he just looks terrifying. I know I made fun of you. I know I made fun of Americans in general who still live in America. Anybody who still lives in America, because you don't have Toys R Us right now, you'll be getting it back soon, from what I hear. What's even better is you guys have Walgreens, so you get exclusive stuff. You get like the Thing that came out from the Fantastic Four. We don't have Walgreens here in Canada, so we have to hope that EB Games is going to get them, and they don't always get them. Therefore, I never got the Thing. I don't know why somebody thought that the Thing would not be a big seller, especially since he's amazing, but yeah, we never got the Thing. So let's put this guy over here to the side. You can compare him with my Wendigo that I got in the Build-A-Figure set. And I love that he is just a little bit taller than Hulk. I think he should be taller still. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I can beg that the darn thing stand, though. I mean, is that too much to ask? Anyway, so you can see the height difference there. Again, Wendigo should be a little bit taller. But I think that's more on Wendigo than it is on Hulk. Still, this is an absolutely gorgeous set right there. And, add the Wendigo, and it's going to make anything beautiful. All the fists over here. I don't actually want any fists on these guys. Well, unsheathed at least. And these are beautiful, man. Throwing Colossus to give Wolverine a fastball special into one of these two fools. Break some chains and go for the throat. What if? And this is cool. I'm loving this set. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Go and check these things out. See however you can get them. Get your hands on them. I'm not overly infatuated with the Wolverine because, well, I mean, who cares? I've got enough Wolverines, I think, and this particular Wolverine, not the most important thing in the world to me, but anyway, see, he can definitely twist. If the belt is all the way down, he can still twist, but it looks weird. So maybe make sure that the belt is all the way up when he does his twist. He twists at the top of his underwear. But yeah, like I was saying, this is it's a good set. It's a beautiful set. I love it. But for me, the most important thing was getting my hands on this Hulk. This is the best Hulk that I've owned, that I've ever owned, that I think is just the greatest. Way better than Gladiator Hulk, even though he's definitely got his high points. Better than anything else they've ever done. And I love this. I love this thing that you could throw over top of him. The only problem I have is that it doesn't come with the lead pipe that the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one comes with. But the I don't know about Joe Fixit, but the Gray Hulk is going to be coming out soon. It will not be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, clearly. And it's going to be in a blister pack, and it's going to be available for everybody. It's not going to come with this shirt, per se. It should come with the a different color shirt, a weird orange shirt, which, you know, it's just a reskin, just a different paint job. I'm okay with it, whatever. But for me, yeah, I love that. I just need something to come with that pipe. I mean, that pipe is just beautiful beyond belief. So looking forward to all that good stuff. Hopefully do get an actual Joe Fixit one of these days, a gray Joe Fixit. That right there would be almost a dream come true for me. He's my favorite version of the Hulk. But anyway, there you go, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. The Toy Division, class dismissed.